Hey everybody, this is Anthony, the marketing expert, here to teach you how to build a brand awareness campaign. To start off, we're going to click Create. Under Create for the campaign objective, we're going to choose Brand Awareness. For the name, we're going to put Brand Awareness Campaign, June 2021. We're going to go ahead and copy this just to make it a little simpler. Paste it here as well, and paste it here as well. And then hit Continue. Now, we're going to go into our campaign levels. Here, let's go ahead and jump straight into our ad set because we're not making any change to our campaign level. For this one, so we're going to go to ad set level, and we're going to start with the budget. I just want to do a simple, short and sweet brand awareness, not too costly, so we're going to leave it at $5. I'm going to go ahead and change the start date till tonight at midnight. Now, I'm going to set an end date for it because I just want to generate enough awareness that I can build off of for another campaign. So, I'm going to go ahead and do it for 2 weeks. Now, we're going to go down to our custom audience. So, a good practice, FYI, if you're going to build a custom audience or a lookalike audience, you don't want to also build a detailed targeting. Because if you're building a custom audience, you're basing it off some source that already is pretty detailed. So if you're detailed targeting it, you're pretty much overdoing it. You're going to make it too narrow and you're probably going to lose a lot of results. So you really want to do one or the other. So here, since I'm doing a brand awareness, I'm going to look up some things that I know are going to be interested in what I'm searching for. So people that are in business, ownerships, because I want to build people aware of what I'm doing, which is marketing. I want to get more people involved. I'll look at small business ownerships. I'm looking at social media. People have interest in that. You always want to make sure also when you're selecting, and I do apologize about the cough, I'm getting a little cold, but you always want to make sure that you're looking at if it's saying interest, if it's saying owner, employee, employer, you see right here. So you want to pay attention to what you're selecting right here. So I want to select social media marketing. Now, as you see, as I'm clicking things, it's making it lower. You see the potential. So right now, it's already broad. Usually you want about half of that, but for this campaign, that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna save this audience now. I'm gonna name this audience Brand Awareness Audience. The reason why I'm naming this is because I can reuse this audience for another campaign if it's successful. So now we're going to go ahead and leave it on automatic placement. The reason why we're leaving it on automatic placement is because you want the algorithm to place your ad on the best spot it's going to get some returns, right? If you think about it, you don't want to use a manual placement because you're really lowering the chances of where it's going to go. So I always say use automatic placement. For this is your call to action right down here. And I want to edit this. Oh, it's not allowing me. I guess because it's a brand awareness, yeah, it's not going to let me edit this. So this is fine for right now. And we can hit next. Usually, command doing a brand awareness campaign is really not generating anything for you. But I want to hit every step for you so I can show you the process, okay? Oops. It looks like it tried to publish this. It's okay because I set it to start to midnight. So even if it does publish it, it won't begin, right? So now let's take a look at it. Oops. Looks like we're in the wrong campaign. Let's go here. So, as we're looking at it, in the ad, you can see it has the name already. It's already connected to my Facebook page. I want to also connect it to my... So, let's go ahead and log into my Instagram. And I thank you guys for being here. I'm starting this brand new, so you're going to be here step by step if you become a Patreon. I do appreciate you joining in if you decide to. I first dropped one that was under the Patreon, but I'm going to give everybody access to this video just so you can see what type of information we'll be going over. I may do a couple more like this, but let's go ahead and continue. So now, oops, I switched it. So now I'm sure I connect my Instagram. So here, it looks like it already has the image I want to use. So usually you can go, you can do I'm going to tell you later in videos about the differences, but you can do single images. You can actually use a still image to create a video with this. You can do a carousel. There's so many options with the Facebook ad level that you can do. It's ridiculous, right? So here, as you can see to the right, we have a lot of placements, right? You see where it's going to go, the news feed, right? Sponsored ad. You see it's going to go this Instagram feed. You can see where it's going to go. It's going so many places. It's ridiculous, right? I'm not really worried about this part. That's not what I'm interested in because it's not a video. But this part, this is what I'm interested in. So, perfect, right? And now, URL. And I want to use my Patreon URL. Probably should have had this ready, but you know, intro. Love you guys already. So we're going to go ahead and paste our URL right here. Now, else in there, the headline. Now I got to do a call to action. A call to action is what you are requesting people to do. So usually I never want to do like learn more, because learning more, you don't want them to learn more. You want to tell them what you really want them to do. You want to lead that, right? So for me, I want them to sign up for my Patreon, right? So I'm gonna do, where is it? Sign up. That's what I want. I want people to sign up for my Patreon. I want to drive this video to encourage people to sign up. I got my website signed up. We'll go later into other things like what events are, what the offline events, what the parameters are. That's a later tier, but I did make sure we at least do the basic. And then usually you want to make sure there's no errors. This will let you know there's an error. Like right here, it's saying the image can't be used for the end stream, but this is not a video for me, so I'm okay with that. So we're gonna go ahead and publish, right? So we want the ad to go. So now, since I set it for midnight tonight, I have enough time to make changes. You know, if there's something that I don't agree with in the ad, I can go back in and make changes. But for right now, I feel like this will be perfect to start. I feel like this is a good video to give you the basic information. I will be dropping a video. I'm going to try to do one every day, starting off of different ad set levels. I'm sorry, different campaigns. We're going to do go into consideration next. We're going to use the information from our brand awareness campaign to build onto our consideration, because we want to do what, guys? Stay within our conversion funnel. That's the goal. Keep it simple and stay focused. If you have any questions, please feel free to go to the Patreon. Right there is going to be the best response, or my Facebook page. I tend to be on those two the most, but I definitely look forward to hearing from you. Let's get this reach build. Let's get this brand build. Let's get these conversions. Let's go, guys. It's 2021. It's time to build. Have a great day. Anthony out.